Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k16 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. We are here with this week's Monday Night Raw, and we're currently 2 weeks away from the Night of Champions pay-per-view. We are coming off our big NXT TakeOver show. If you did miss it, make sure you do go back and check it out for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show overall. But this week on Raw, it is a, well, not quite number one contenders, but somewhat the same. We've got some big news to announce about our women's division right here, but first, Fatal 4-Way match. Nikki Bella, Emma, Brie Bella, and Natalya in a Fatal 4-Way match. The winner will be in the title match at Night of Champions. The Beast Code are up against Curtis Axel and Zack Ryder, a bit of a tag team pairing, a bit of a different pairing there. Sami Zayn goes one-on-one with Nakamura, and also tag team action here against the Balor Club. Gallows and Anderson, they team up to take on Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. So Ziggler's managed to get some help there. R-Truth goes one-on-one with Ryback, and our main event, the United States Championship, is up for grabs. You guys requested it, you've got it. Rhyno gets his rematch against Rusev, one-on-one. No excuses because it's in a steel cage. The best man will win, or the best man will kind of escape, get the hell out of there. So anyways, the Beast Code, they spoil the party for Ryder and Axel in their tag team debut. Zayn gets the win over Nakamura. Our next matchup, can Ambrose and Ziggler get together and beat the Balor Club? No, they can't. Ziggler got some help this week. Still, he couldn't stop the Balor Club. R-Truth, can he beat Ryback? No, the tag team champion picks up the win. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our Fatal 4-Way match between our women. Here comes Nikki Bella to kick this one off. So, big news regarding the upcoming Night of Champions pay-per-view. Many of you have been requesting it, and you've got it. The Women's Championship is officially coming back. The Divas Championship will be renamed and rebranded as the Women's Championship. And at Night of Champions, Sasha Banks and Paige will be in action against one extra diva. We're going to have a triple threat match, and the winner of this match will join Sasha Banks and Paige to make it a triple threat match for the new Women's Championship. Currently, Paige technically is the Women's Champion because it is now officially rebranded. It will take place at Night of Champions, that rebranding. For now, it still will be the Divas Championship. Here comes Brie Bella, by the way, joining her sister out here. So this is a big opportunity, a new era here for our women here in Universe Mode, and it starts with a new championship and potentially a new champion as well. Paige has the opportunity to take this division into this new era, and how will she fare? We'll see, but she'll have to go through Sasha Banks and another of our women here. I mean, come on, who is going to win this one? It's hard to say. Natalya's been good. Emma's been great this year. Nikki Bella's probably been the one who's been struggling over the past couple years. She hasn't really got together any wins in a row, I guess you could say. Brie Bella's had a title reign here and there, so plenty top divas here in this one competing for an opportunity to be a part of that Women's Championship match at the upcoming Night of Champions pay-per-view, which of course will be live on BrendenPlayz. At this stage, I don't have a set date. I think right now you could potentially see it on Saturday the 4th of June, but that is not a guarantee at this point. We'll see. We'll try and get it there. We'll try and make sure it's done for then. So we're going to work hard and try and get that pay-per-view out for then. But if not, it'll be the weekend after, and this one is underway right now. Here we go, and well, the Bella Twins, they're going after each other. I thought they might try and team up there to take out Natalya and Emma, but instead coming after one another. And huge implications on the line, obviously. Paige just winning the championship at the Summerslam event. Now she has an opportunity to defend the championship, but she has to go through Sasha Banks and another woman. It's going to be really, really tough. I think, honestly, it's hard to say who's going to get the win. I feel like Paige has got this new mean streak about her. She's got this new aggression towards her in-ring ability. She's now trying to step it up and really showing us what she can do. But Sasha Banks has been so impressive over the past number of months, and it'll be exciting to see who does join them in that match, because basically we wanted to have this new era and give someone an opportunity to be a part of this new era as our first women's champion. So we'll see who does get it done in the end. So I know a lot of you guys have been, well, attacking me every episode. Bring back the women's title every single damn week. You guys are requesting it. So I hope you guys are happy now that we're going to be changing it to the Women's Championship. I was always planning on doing it. I actually announced it about 2 months ago that I was going to do it on my podcast, but obviously none of you watch my podcast, so you never knew. But anyways, Night of Champions is the night, and it's a fitting night because that is the night of champions, where champions are born, champions are made, and every title will be on the line, and we'll change the title and change the course of our women's division going forward. So it's a big night indeed. At the moment, still Brie and Nikki in the middle of the ring trying to compete with one another. Perhaps they feel as though, hey, you know, whoever wins, you know, as long as it's one of us, you know. But Natalya and Emma on the outside. It is every woman for herself here. I mean, only one can win, only one can join Sasha Banks and Paige in the triple threat matchup, and I don't think Brie or Nikki really care who it is as long as it's themselves. I mean, obviously, they'll be happy if one of them at least gets the win. And now they've kind of turned their attention to their other opponents. Nikki coming after Emma, and now Brie and Natalya. Emma's been taken down on the outside there by Nikki, who has had a pretty rough, well, long time she's had a rough career here in Universe Smash. She hasn't really succeeded at all. In fact, she's been losing a hell of a lot more than she's won. So this is a real big opportunity for her. The last few weeks she's been highlighted and had a few wins here and there, so she's on the improve. We'll see how she goes. At the moment, Brie off the top with the elbows and striking Natalya in the back. Don't think she... Well, I think she might have got all of it. I'm not sure, but it looked as though she may not have. But anyways, it's done the damage, and Natalya has not moved. And now Brie heading towards the weapon pile, and she's going to get one. She's got a baseball bat. It was all legal. Oh, straight between the eyes there on Natalya. And now Natalya's in trouble. Pinfalls must take place in the ring, and oh, she's even hitting her own sister. Oh, she's ruthless right now, isn't she? Trying to get a bit of payback for all the beatdown she had as a kid, perhaps. As Brie's still stomping away on Nikki. Emma's coming along. Nope, she's coming after Natalya instead. And Emma obviously has a lot of history with Sasha Banks. Who can forget where Sasha Banks took the championship from Emma. They've had a lot of great battles between the two. So Emma would love another opportunity to be involved and get an opportunity at Sasha Banks. And even Paige as well. To win back the Women's Championship. Natalya had a couple chances herself without much luck, so she would love another opportunity. In triple threat environment, you never know what could happen. Anyone can win in a triple threat matchup. Singles match, you know, quite often you can predict who's going to win, but in a triple threat, you just never know. It could be anyone who turns up and performs the best on the night. That's really all it is, you know. It's very difficult to predict, as right now Natalya with a suplex taking down Emma. And Nikki and Brie still battling away. This one's still pretty much to the outside of the ring right now. And backbreaker there by Natalya on Emma. And now trying to stretch the body of Emma a little bit more to emphasize the backbreaker there. So they have to get him in the middle of the ring here to try and create a pinfall opportunity. And a possible opportunity to win this match and go on to Night of Champions. Because right now they're all to the outside of the ring whilst it's doing some good damage here and working down one another. It's not quite getting them anywhere near a victory here. Natalya taking down Emma. And Nikki Bella now in control over her sister over there as well. She's... Oh, went for an attempted clothesline. Luthez Presto by Brie. Striking away there on Nikki. And now Emma's got Natalya back up to her feet. And a big slap there with a chop into the chest. And now, again, Natalya stretching Emma with the backbreaker as well. And now Nikki and Brie looks as though they're heading aside the ring right now. And here comes Brie with Nikki right there in trouble. Brie setting Nikki up here. Nikki might be in real trouble. Her sister might be about to win this match. No. Nikki with a counter instead brings Brie into the corner. And an elbow strike there onto Nikki. And again, Nikki has Brie against the ropes. Look out. No, Brie with another counter there striking Nikki, and I guess they know each other's moves so well, their ability to counter one another's moves is, I suppose, to be expected. I think that's they should know what's coming next, I think you could say. I think they should know each other that well. But anyways, we're going to get ready to take ourselves a break here, and we'll be back with more Raw after this. Finn Balor shocked the world when he cashed in his Money in the Bank at Summerslam. Now he has to put up or shut up. There will be no more surprises. Finn Balor will defend his WWE Championship against Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. Will Finn Balor's title reign be short-lived, or will the Balor Club lend a helping hand. We are back here on Raw, and it is very close between our 4 women in this one, all fighting for an opportunity to be a part of the Night of Champions Women's Championship matchup. Right now it's Brie and Emma in the corner, and Natalya coming after Nikki Bella again with another backbreaker there. And an elbow strike there by Brie on Emma, trying to fend her away. Who is going to win this matchup right now and go to Night of Champions? It is really up for grabs right now. It's anyone's match here. Potentially the next big move will have a huge chance at getting the win, but Emma's going to take it back to the outside and work away on Brie out there after tossing Brie over the top. Now Nikki and Natalya, one of them has a chance here to capitalize on that distraction and capitalize on the fact that they are all alone in the ring right now. One of them could be winning this match right here. One big move right now could change the course of it, and Nikki's looking for it. She's going off the top, is she? Look out, Natalya off the top rope. Crashing and burning to the other side of the ring. Emma's joined the ring as well. And Nikki gonna drop the elbow right there on Emma's face. And Brie's gonna work away on Natalya. It could be a situation where it might be down to Brie and Nikki to win this matchup. Nikki with a cover. And a kick out of 2 by the former Divas champion Emma. Nikki trying to strike Emma, but couldn't quite connect. Now Brie coming after Nikki. And look out, a bit of double teaming there on Nikki Bella by Brie and Emma. Brie, a multiple-time Divas champion here, looking to win another title here in Universe Mode. But she'll have to try and win this match, and Emma almost had an opportunity, but Brie was right there to stop it from happening. And now Brie with the half crab with Natalya. This could be it! And Emma quickly breaks that up, and now she turns her attention back to Nikki quickly. Nikki's in the corner. Look out. And Brie will get a kick out at 2 there by Natalya. And Emma looking to try and take Nikki Bella off the top with the arm and drags it down. Look out now. This is trouble for Nikki. Emma might be about to win this matchup. Brie wants her sister to get back to her feet though. But Emma is going to do the dirty work for her. But Nikki countered with an uppercut there to Emma. And Natalya striking away on Brie as Emma's been tossed over the top of the rope by Nikki Bella. Natalya though, she's in the middle of the ring with her legs wrapped around the head of Brie. Nikki Bella's coming back in here. She realizes this could be it, and she makes sure that things are a-okay. And Emma just grabbing a hold of the head and the hair and just tossing her down, and that is real trouble now. Meanwhile, in the ring, Natalya trying to win this match, looking to put Brie away, and she'll get a kick out again at the count of 2 by Brie. Unfortunately for Brie, she hasn't been able to quite get going here. An opportunity to put Natalya away. There's only the 2 of them in the ring right now. Obviously, Emma and Nikki Bella are about to join Natalya and Brie, but they had an opportunity there to win the match there, and they couldn't close it out. Now things are going to get a little bit more tougher. Nikki Bella might be looking to toss her sister off the top of the rope. This is trouble now for Brie. Nikki, she's not going to do this to her own sister, is she? Nikki Bella, look out off the top! Oh my god! Brie Bella off the top, being arm dragged off the top of the rope, and that could be it, but again, no cover there on Brie. Nikki is thinking about something a little bit bigger and better than that though. Look out, Brie! Nikki, looking for the rack attack. Nikki Bella. The rack attack. Will she connect? Look out. A powerbomb there by Emma. But Emma was forced to stop the pin because of a rope break. The rack attack connected by Nikki. And Emma and Natalya are distracted. And Nikki Bella sneaks in and is now the #1 contender alongside Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship at Night of Champions. What a win there for Nikki Bella, who might finally turn her bad run of luck around and capture a championship here in Universe Mode. That is a big, big win. Let's take a look at the matchup in question. Night of Champions, the women's title up for grabs. Paige currently the champ. Will she be able to defend and hold on to the title to have the first grab, the first champion in our new women's era here in Universe Mode? There's Nikki celebrating her win, a very good one indeed. Now she has to try and get it done at Night of Champions. A step in the right direction for Nikki Bella here on Universe Mode on Monday Night Raw. Big win, but now she has to get it done at Night of Champions. It is time for our next matchup, Steel Cage for the United States Championship. A match heavily requested by many of you who felt as though Rhyno was screwed over by the referee at SummerSlam, and indeed he was. It was at that matchup where, well, Rhyno grabbed the ropes, the referee didn't see it, and Rusev managed to sneak away with the win, unfortunately. But now Rhyno is able to get his opportunity and get his shot at the US title. A rematch from SummerSlam here tonight. Rusev has a date set at Night of Champions between himself, Nakamura, and Cesaro. Rhyno might be about to crash that party if he can win the championship here tonight. I guess we're having a bit of a triple threat galore, aren't we, at Night of Champions? A big night of triple threats. We've got, especially on the Raw side of things, the US title, the WWE title, the women's title. It's going to be a very interesting night indeed. Here comes our US champion, who will not have Lana by his side tonight. Because, well, there's really nothing she can do for Rusev inside of that steel cage. But Rusev, a big opportunity for him. Many still doubt him as our champion. Hasn't defended the title enough now. A bit of controversy at SummerSlam as well. I think many of us are starting to doubt whether or not Rusev is as good as we probably thought he once was. But I think Rusev is here to try and, well, quiet a few of his haters and hold on to this title and really, I guess, solidify himself as a top-tier name right here on Raw. He's come from SmackDown, had a bad run over there, come to Raw, and things have all turned around for him. He's really made a big name for himself here on Raw. Can he continue that trend by picking up the win here tonight? Defending the US title for just the second time, and a second time against Rhyno as well. The third defense will be at Night of Champions if he can make it that far. Rhino's ready. The cage is just about locked in place. Here we go, the steel cage match underway. Now the only way to win this one is by getting the hell out of that cage. So we'll see who can escape the best. Two big men who might have some troubles trying to get out of that cage. And it's going to be very interesting to see who can take each other out long enough to try and escape. Rhyno looking for a bit of revenge. He's been chasing the US title for months, trying to get his hands on Rusev for a long time now. He's struggled to be able to do so. Rusev just manages to keep on slipping away out of every opportunity, but they finally met at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, and unfortunately for Rhyno, well, he got kind of screwed over by the referee, but now there is no referee. Thank God, there's no ref. We don't have to worry about him. We all know the referee cost Rhyno the title at SummerSlam. I mean, some say the referee just has some eyesight issues. I mean, some minor issues. Some say that he needs contacts. He needs glasses, but he refuses to wear them. He refuses to believe that he can't see as Rusev bounces off the cage there by Rhyno. Some say the referee, he just blinks a little bit too long and forgets to open his eyes after he blinks, or he's constantly blinking and he just kind of just can't see anything. Or, you know, also some say his eyes are just simply painted on and he doesn't really have the ability to see anything. I just say he sucks, and I'm glad the referee will not be involved in this one. Rhyno yanks the leg of Rusev, who was trying to escape the cage. Not going to be able to work out there for Rusev, though. As a kick to the leg there of Rhyno. And now Rusev from behind. No Rhyno countering, so the veteran Rhyno showing us that he can still hang with the best of the best. He knows, though, this is his last chance. His last chance at an opportunity at this US title, and a last chance to once again be a champion here in the WWE. If he can't do it, this could be the end of Rhyno. You know, he basically said when he came back that he was coming back to become a champion, trying to win some championships that he never got the opportunity to do so, trying to have the run that he felt as though that he did not have when he was originally here. He wants to make a big impact. He wants to show us what he can do. He wants to be a champion. He wants to be a legend. And right now he's trying to take down Rusev. Look out, big time powerbomb. Rhyno connecting nicely there on Rusev, and trouble now for the US champion. Rusev has a date set with Cesaro and Nakamura at Night of Champions. Rusev is going to try and keep that date set in stone. He will not want a fourth man added. He will not want to lose the title here tonight. The German suplex there by Rhyno, who's in control, looking really good at this point. He strikes now by Rhyno, trying to wear down Rusev to ensure that he has an opportunity to work his way out of this cage. Rusev now turned around, Rhyno from behind with a strike, and now wraps Rusev around, and the backbreaker there by Rhyno. Effective, no doubt. And taking a quick breather, I thought he might be looking to escape the cage. I think he might have saw Rusev just stirring a little bit and decided against it. I don't think he really wants to get flown off the top of the cage anytime soon. A big chop there by Rusev. Rhyno though, look out, Rusev bouncing off the cage. My God, that is brutal. And Rusev in trouble. Trying to get back to his feet. He might not know where he is, but he knows Rhyno is trying to escape. And he's there to stop him. Grabs a hold of Rhyno, and they fall back together. And Rhyno is down. Rusev, this is his opportunity. He has a chance now to escape himself. But Rhyno, he's pretty much back to his feet. I think Rusev should probably stop doing that for his own good. Now Rhyno yanks Rusev off. He's going to try and escape himself. Rusev not getting up as quick as Rhyno did. So Rhyno has a real chance here. He might be about to escape. Look out, Rhyno almost at the top. He is at the top. Rusev, he's up there. And he gets there in time to try and stop Rhyno. Will it work though? Rhyno in trouble. Look out, Rusev got a hold of him. And nearly hitting a German suplex there as well on his way down. Kind of lost his grip on his way down, but enough to send Rhyno down. And look out. Wow. Some power shown there by Rusev, and he is back in control of this one. After almost losing the title, now Rhyno has to try and stop Rusev in his tracks here after the snapmare takedown. And now a shot there by Rusev in the midsection of Rhyno. Rusev would just love to get rid of Rhyno from his life. He's been dealing with Rhyno for months. Rhyno just won't go away. He's been trying and trying and trying to get his hands on Rusev. Now he's had a couple chances now. Rhyno has to make the most of it. Rusev knows that he's got probably the biggest match of his career lined up at Night of Champions. Nakamura and Cesaro in the one match. That is absolutely huge. And Rusev just needs to try and get through this match unscathed and hope that he can get into Night of Champions 100%. Last thing that Rusev wants to do is fall off the top of the cage or go into that steel cage a few more times. That could really injure himself, and he might not be 100% come Night of Champions if that is the case. Rhyno, though, has a hold of Rusev, trying to pick him up, but Rusev countering, and head first down goes Rhyno. Rusev sees this as an opportunity to escape the cage. Taking a long, hard look, thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's a hard thinker. He's must be a little bit slow. I mean, how hard is it? Just put your, one foot on the rope, the next on the other rope, and then use the cage to get the hell out of there. It's not that hard, Rusev. It's not rocket science, but Rhyno's managed to figure it out. He's cracked the code. I can't say I really expect Rhyno to be much of an intellect, but he's managed to figure out how to get it out of the cage a little bit quicker than Rusev. But Rusev's figured out how to crush his opponent on the way down from the cage. And that might be a little bit more effective at this point. Big time back body drop. Down goes Rusev though. And Rhyno now an opportunity again to capitalize. Rusev's still down. He's going to be picked up now by Rhyno. And Rhyno, I tell you what, hits that gore. It's going to be over. Hits that gore and keeps Rusev down. Look out. The shoulder goes in the midsection of Rusev there. Not quite the intensity of a gore in the corner, but still very similar. And Rusev will be very careful and wary. Back body drop there to Rhyno. And now Rusev to slow the pace of this match down. This one has been speeding up quite quickly in the last couple of minutes, and I don't think that's going to be helping Rusev out too much. Who has enough energy to get this done? Rhyno. He's trying here. Trying to get out. He's getting close. He's going up another step further, but Rusev's there. And Rhyno will just have to watch as he goes on his way down there by Rusev. Chance now for Rusev. He wants Rhyno to get up. I tell you what, Rusev hits one more big move. It's going to be that super kick right in the jaw, right in the button there of Rhyno. Might be enough to seal the deal. Rusev having another long, hard look again. Is he trying to figure out how to climb? He must not be much of a climber when he was a kid. Can't really see him climbing too many trees in Bulgaria. But anyways, Rhyno, he's trying to escape. Rhyno desperately trying to get the hell out of there. Rhyno's been in plenty of these types of matches throughout his career. And he knows how important it is to get the hell out of there. He's up the top now. Rusev's following him up there. Now, Rhyno to crash and burn again up the top. And that could be it for Rhyno. That might be his night over. Almost basically coming in one step of a distance away from winning the US title. But it was one step that he could not take. And now that step could cost him. Look out. Rusev planted down there by Rhyno. And now Rhyno, again, he's going to try his luck. He's tried a few times here. And it's not working out too well for him. Rusev back to his feet again. And Rhyno, this time he's yanked close off to the top. And now Rusev. Rusev climbing up. This could be it. Rhino's taken a beating. He's fallen off the cage numerous times. Rusev's at the top. Rhyno can't get back to his feet. And Rusev is going to sneak out of the cage and retain the US title. Rhyno is shattered. He can't believe it, but his opportunity to win the US title and perhaps the situation between Rusev and Rhyno is now officially over. Rhyno, 2 times he's had an opportunity and 2 times he has failed. No referee to blame here tonight, just simply Rhyno couldn't get it done, unfortunately. And a big win here for Rusev, retaining the title. And I would say he got away from that match okay. He should be ready to go come Night of Champions to take on Nakamura and Cesaro. What a match that is going to be. I cannot wait for it. That is going to be huge. And Rusev can celebrate here tonight. A really, really good win for him. And now Rusev can go home. And, well, no, wait a second. That's Nakamura from behind with a drop kick on Rusev. I was going to say Rusev can go home and take a nice bath or something. But instead, Rusev in trouble, driven down there by Nakamura. And Nakamura celebrates, but the celebration will be cut short. Here's Cesaro and Nakamura. He saw Cesaro coming up the ramp and he decides to join him up there. Connected with a big kick. Now Nakamura striking away on Cesaro from behind. But Cesaro countering. And Cesaro, oh, big uppercut. Lifting Nakamura up. And striking him there. And now he wants Nakamura to get back to his feet. He's setting Nakamura up. He's ready. These two had their back and forth confrontations over the last few weeks. And now they'll meet at Night of Champions. They're meeting again right here. Cesaro has Nakamura right where he wants him. Prime position. Here we go. Neutralizer connecting. And Cesaro sends a statement here tonight to Nakamura. Well, Night of Champions, it is going to be huge. Nakamura, Cesaro, Rusev, US title up for grabs. Who is going to win that match? Find out when Night of Champions goes live on BrendenPlayz in the coming weeks. Stay tuned for more Universe Mode as well, coming from me very, very soon, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on this episode. It'd be great if we hit 3 likes to celebrate all the damn triple threat matches we're doing. 3 likes. Or 30, or 300, or 3,000, 300,000, whatever you please. But 3. Anything with 3 in it would be good. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all next episode.